Senor Bruce Pollard. The problem is that when you walk, the people you talk to are not interested or maybe smart enough to figure it out. I know this because I walk at least twice a week. And you're right, Bruce, but you have to keep on doing it. I tell you what, I talk to people over and over again. Some people, as I'm talking to them, they're listening, they're taking it in, they're believing, and then the relapse occurs, and then you do it again, and then the relapse occur. And the thing that usually prevents the biggest relapse is when you are able to tell that story in a narration that is directly applicable to their lives. And what I try to do when I'm talking to people is I'm listening to them. I'm not only listening to the things that they're talking about, I'm listening to the things that what they're talking about infers. If I'm starting to infer that this person has a mother that is 86 years old that soon will be in an convalescent home, if I understand that this person may have kids going to college or will have kids going to college, and I understand all these things about this person as they're narrating a story to me, we as progressive ought to be apt enough in the message so that we can use their personal story, tailor our policy as how it would make their personal story more livable. And that is how we map to them. We associate them, their lives, with the reality of what we provide. In giving them the progressive message and how it makes their lives better, we have to be ready to tell them what it is specifically that the current administration is doing to make it that much more difficult for them, because then they can make the contrast. If you're just saying, hey, I'm going to do something good for you, and they think that it's okay right now as they have it, that the way Trump is doing things right now for them, it's okay, then there's no change needed. But if they can see that what's happening to them now is harmful and what you are proposing is better, then you have a better chance of talking and them listening to you. Now, it's not a foolproof way, right? Because, there's this muscle memory thing, and I think we spoke about that yesterday, where you kind of revert to form a lot. Look, the hardest thing for folks not to do is revert to form. Revert to form is comfortable. Revert to form is easy. Revert to form is like having comfort food, right? It's always easier not to step out, but stepping out is always more rewarding. Irrespective of what we're talking about, politics, life, love, everything else. Stepping, doing something different is always has that potential to be more rewarding